Hey everyone. Uh, Hopefully it started recording. I hopped off the screen the moment the countdown happened. But welcome back, everyone. I just wanted to spin this episode showing the work that I've done. There's Jacob's farm over there. I built a road around his farm. Kind of wanted to go a little closer to the water so he'd have more space, but I mean, it's not like he uses it that often. But as you can see, I built a bridge, finally, an actual bridge instead of those oak wood planks that were right there. It heads off and connects with the highway. So now we have a way to get us to the highway, both he and I. And then I also built another bridge using a tutorial. I'll add the tutorial in the description below. I'm also going to add the other tutorials for the stables and the Manor house as well. But I must say, this is one of my favorite bridges. Tutorials always end up making things look, better than I normally make them. But I'm actually completely done with Bastion Manor Ranch. Everything is ready. I've got the horse pasture is out there. This side, I'm not sure what I don't think I'll do anything with it. It's just, you know, there. But here's the stables. You got the railroad that will take me to Glimmercrest or Origin. This is my horse pasture here. Um, Here's the stables. Y'all have seen it before. Y'all saw me get Copper and Raven. But as you know, I've got Cassius, Scathach, and their son Stormheart. And then I went and got Rainfire. And I think off screen I actually was when I bred them. But Starbolt is their filly. I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So the goal will be I'm going to go find another horse um, and name him Flashmane. I'll give you the explanation for all these names in a second, where I'm getting them. But he'll go in here. And he will be her mate, and their child will be probably be Brianna. So, where am I getting these names? Well, there's actually a special reason for them. Cassius is a horse that plays a role in one of my novels that I've written, Longevity Book 1 Revelation. It's a whole series. It's going to be a whole series. Only the first three books are actually published. There's Revelation, Independence, and Wondering. But basically, my goal is to breed and name horses for this stables, for this ranch, and use the names from horses that have played roles in all of my different writings. So I've got the longevity series, Cassius, and I mentioned Brianna. She is from book 2, Independence. And then Scathach is from my Elder Scrolls fan fiction. Stormheart is from my Dungeons and Dragons fan fiction. So is Rainfire. Starbolt is let me remember. Starbolt, I believe she is from my Elder Scrolls fan fiction. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she's one of my horses from the different Skyrim holds. But anyways, so yeah, and then I'll, give a little update on each horse and where their name comes from. But I thought that was pretty cool. You can actually read my Elder Scrolls fan fiction and my Dungeons and Dragons fan fiction if you subscribe to my top tier on Patreon. I always share my Patreon link below in all my descriptions. But yeah, those are some exclusive stuff with those tier levels. Anyways, remember I started with this little tiny shed. Oh yeah, I gotta say hi. Hey kiddos, how y'all doing? I'm gonna sleep real quick. Oh yeah, I moved my bed inside the house. Never mind. So, anyways, this is Bastion Manor House. This is the Manor house. It is complete. I'm going to give a tour. Next episode is when we'll look for Flashmane and bring him home. But yeah, I really like this. I really liked how this turned out, and yeah, it was awesome detailing and everything. But welcome inside. Here's the foyer. Maybe one of these days I'll give that a suit of armor. This is the kitchen. Pretty cool, huh? You got a little hidey quarterback here. You can sit and rest. This is the herbal closet. They said. I don't have anything. I should write some like recipes or whatever with herbs. This is the servants' dining room. So I thought that was pretty cool. This is the tower that takes you upstairs. There's the map. Thought this was kind of funny. There's nothing in here, but yeah, it's kind of a secret chest back there. But yeah, this is. I'll go over here. Here's the actual dining room. Pretty cool, huh? And a little living room or den, whatever. Um, and then the bottom of the tower upstairs is my master suite. Let's see. Should I go? Why don't we go over here first? Go upstairs. Takes us to kind of a little planning room, is what they said. Um, I kind of want a map here, but I don't know. I'm going to keep it. This is kind of like, my little planning room plus armory, sort of. You go out on these balconies over here and look out at the Sea of Ghosts, if that's what that's going to be called. Notice I'm a Skyrim fan. You can peek. But anyways, up here is the attic with the enchanting room and the top of the tower where we can look out and judge people. No, just kidding. Look out over my whole estate. Yeah, the horses have a little feeding zone, watering zone, and shade or protection from the rain if they're out in the pasture. For now, I'm just going to keep them in the stables. But oh yeah, I almost forgot where I was. Let's see, go back downstairs. And then we go back over here, and we can actually go up to the master suite. It's kind of like a study. See, this is a study. Ooh, a little closet. Here's the master suite. Whoops. I don't go to sleep now since it's nighttime. Got a little journal going on, but I haven't even started it yet, so I probably should get around to that. And what's this? Vault key? Why don't we check that out later? So, this brings us up to this tower, the top of this tower. A minute ago, we were over there. Hey, I wonder. No, it's too tall. Never mind. But yeah, so what is this about a vault key, you say? I'm glad you asked, because I thought it was pretty cool. I just got to remember to bring it back. But yes, this house actually has its own vault. But where? Where would that be? Oh, look, here is. Oh, this is the front. Never mind. Oh, what's this? Oh, downstairs. Okay, this is probably the servants' quarter. Yep. Servants' room here, and a servants' room here. And then what is this? Oh, I forgot. I can't even. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't think that through. There you go. Yeah, I have a little bit of gold and emeralds, but I haven't actually started collecting stuff, really collecting stuff for this room. And if you ever get locked out, then you can just open it. But anyways, thought that was pretty cool. That's going to be annoying. Maybe I shouldn't put those. Or, ooh, that just gave me an idea. Make them look like sliding doors. There we go. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. All right. Let me go take it back. So yeah, this is a nice little house, Manor house. That's the tour. Let's see, where did I put it in here? If you notice, I have a little gas tier. I was actually hanging out with another friend who actually just joined the server um, last week. Been showing him around how to do things. He's never played Minecraft. He just recently bought Minecraft. He's never played it before. So I figured I'd help him out. So we're hanging out. I was showing him the Nether, all that stuff. He's learning pretty quickly. He's doing great. Maybe he'll actually show up on one of these episodes while I'm recording. Um, his username's kind of funny. Y'all will like it, most likely. Hey, Fergus. So, yeah, that's the tour of Bastion Manor Ranch. I don't have it. I just realized I don't have a sign for the title. Huh. Like a gate or anything. But, anyways, I guess we'll end the episode there. Um, it's a short one, I know. But next episode, we'll go looking for Flashman, bring him back. Hey, she's grown up. She's ready. Oh, yeah, I need to first tame her before I can actually. I like how strong she is. I wonder how fast she is. That would be a nice mod to have here to check horse speeds. All right, you ready? You ready now? How about now? How about now? Hey, quit turning on me. I don't like riding a horse backwards. There we go. You're ready now. All right. So next episode, we will look for Flashman, bring him back, and they will be wed. All right. Have a great day, y'all. Thanks for watching.